Nigeria salvaged some pride by defeating Congo Brazzaville thanks to goals from Anas Yusuf in the 56th minute and Sikiru Alimi in the 93rd minute. Solid and focused, the Nigerians managed to find a way through, but their late surge came too late. With two defeats in their previous matches against Senegal and more surprisingly against Sudan, the Super Eagles are out of the competition after the group stage. We deserved to win this match because we had possession of the ball. We played as we should have. In the first half, we lacked the final pass or the final dribble. In the second half, we were successful. Congo, for its part, failed to reverse the trend. After two draws and a defeat, the Red Devils never found their way to victory. Their journey therefore also ends in the first round, despite some encouraging moments. This defeat against Nigeria steals their fate in a tough group where every point counts. Today we have a lot of regrets. We played and won this match for honor. The players played this match as if they wanted to prove something. They didn't want to go back to Nigeria without getting any points. They need to improve. When you play in a tournament, you need to have some experience of it. Senegal showed their experience during our match. They waited for a first mistake and the score went up. In Group D, defending champions Senegal and Sudan ultimately secured their places in the quarterfinals with 5 points each. Sudan finished top, thanks to a positive goal difference, and confirmed their status as the real surprise of the tournament. Senegal, solid but less flamboyant, continues its adventure and will attempt to defend its title with greater rigor in the upcoming matches. Without breaking a sweat, Senegal's local Lions secure a 0-0 draw against Sudan in Zanzibar on 19th August 2025. This result was enough to secure them a place in the quarterfinals of CHAN 2025, finishing second in Group D. The defending champions thus continue their journey to the second round of the competition.
J'ai saisi le prétexte de votre question pour
I would like to take this opportunity to thank the boys who, in my opinion, played a very good game, a tactical game and above all a physical game. So based on the first half, I saw that we had 64% possession and the opposition had not had a single shot on target. So based on these performance statistics, I would like to thank the boys and above all commend their commitment during this match.
les garçons et surtout leur engagement lors de ce match-là.
Without giving too much away, Senegal and Sudan each managed their strong and weak moments with chances at both ends. The hierarchy was respected in Group D, where Sudan at the top of the table and their runners-up Senegal, the defending champions, secured their places in the quarterfinals of the African Nations Championship. Finishing involved two key moments, the approach phase and the finish itself, which is mostly individual. Now, as you see, he's a young boy, so it's up to us to help him and improve in that area. And I think, inshallah, that's the work we have to do. We are going to have to work hard. These are boys who respect the instructions they've been given beforehand. Probably, we will have to personally review the instructions we are going to give on the approach phase and especially on the finishing phase. Next question. On August 23rd, 2025 in Kampala, Senegal's Lions will face Uganda at top of Group C and one of the host teams for the 2025 edition for a place in the semi-finals. Sudan, meanwhile, will face Algeria in what promises to be a close and unpredictable match, given the composure shown by both teams on the pitch. The Sudanese Nile Crocodiles, who defeated Nigeria's Super Eagles, are among the teams likely to cause an upset at the 2025 African Nations Championship. In their third appearance in this competition, the players are not holding back on offensive strategies and well-calibrated tactics. The team, led by Kwesi Appiah, former international player and coach of Ghana's Black Stars between 2012 and 2014, includes realistic strikers such as Mohamed Abdel Rahman, Sudan's third highest scorer in history with 23 goals in 55 matches, and Musa Hussein Musa, the rising star of the group.
I think every coach is working on how best he can utilize his set pieces to get goals from it. So it's something that we're working on. It's not easy, but since, when it's a club side, it's easier because the club, you are with the team always. And there are so many things that you as a coach can do. But with the national team, you get players, very few a week or so to try and make sure your players are able to implement your set pieces right.
The CHAN 2025 marks Sudan's third appearance at these continental tournaments after 2011 as host. The Gideon Falcons came second in the competition. Second participation dates back to 2022 in Algeria. For the current edition, co-hosted by Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania, the Sudanese team of local players came out on top against Nigeria by 4-0 in the match of the second day of Group D of the CHAN on August 12, 2025 in Zanzibar. The Sudanese goals were scored by Leonard Ngenge in the 25th minute, Walaidin Kidir in the 44th minute, and Abdelrazik Omer, who scored twice in the 55th and 62nd minutes. The final match day pits Sudan against defending champion Senegal in a decisive duel for direct qualification for the quarterfinals.
Senegal, as I said earlier, is the defending champions and no one can underrate them. So it's not going to be an easy walkover. We will need to really make sure we fight to the end of the game.
Sudan has temporarily taken the lead in Group D ahead of Senegal thanks to a goal difference of 3 points. Congo is in third place with 2 points, while Nigeria is at the bottom with 1 point. As the group stage draws closer, Sudan only needs a draw against Senegal to secure its place in the second round.